But just know, Zebo is where it's at.
Yes, sir. Welcome back. Episode 21 of the Last Minute Podcast. On the right, I got Big Tina. Across the table, I got Zebo G.
Yup.
And we back. And we guestless.
How everybody doing? Everybody good?
Yeah, I'm good. Tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Take a nap today.
It's going to be a sleepy podcast.
Yeah.
Might take a nap on podcast.
I ain't gonna lie. That's why it took me a little while to get here. Like I was dragging.
Asleep, wait.
No, I was sitting there. I was watching the movie, but I was definitely dragging.
You was close. You was close to going to sleep.
No, Henry probably more asleep than I am.
Yeah, I'm definitely sleepy.
But I'm kind of just.
lie.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. This heat kicking my ass, and
It's supposed to be 99 Thursday.
yeah,
Work,
I'm
work
not.
is kicking my ass.
I'm not gonna see
I
that.
got to do a charity event on
Ain't
Thursday.
you outside?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Damn.
No, not really. Sometimes.
You should have a nice tan.
But what was I gonna say? I got a charity event on Thursday too, from 7:30 to 12.
Like a.m.
Yeah,
to 12 p.m. or
yeah.
so all day event.
That's not really all day.
No, till lunch.
Oh, I'm about
7:30
to
lunch.
say that.
12 p.m. Not
About to say,
not
dang,
a.m.
they better pay
Oh,
you
you
a
was-
bonus. Yeah, that's what I was like, huh?
No.
Nah. I gotta go.
Do you get to go home after that?
Nah, I gotta go back to the job site.
I'm sorry, bro.
But yeah, work been kicking my ass this week. I've been getting up at fucking 4:15 in the morning, getting off at like 5:30, 6.
That's a legit 12 to
That's
13-hour shift.
Yeah.
In his bag. In your bag.
Hell no, I ain't getting no bag. I'm on salary.
That be the worst.
That is.
Cause I do the bare minimum.
Getting paid for 40 hours, working 60.
I'll do the bare minimum.
Nah, it's all right. I like my job though. So
Man, she going crazy.
I keep.
In the rap world, did anybody drop an album?
did they? Some R&B music came out. I listened to the new Leon Bridges tape. That shit
He
was
dropped?
hard. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go listen to
I don't know
that.
if it was new for as a re-release. I don't know. I've never really followed him that closely. I just saw it and listened to it, and it was pretty dope.
He's nice.
Did we talk
definitely-
about Mariah the Scientist? Was that last week?
That was
Like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we already
Oh,
talked about that.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Still listening to her album, by the
Yes.
way.
Yeah, actually.
Still
yeah.
listening to it.
It's really good.
Oh,
It
this is new.
That's what I thought. I had never heard of any of the songs before.
Yeah, these are new.
Yeah, that's what I
I
thought.
love how he sings. I like me some Leon Bridges.
I actually like that album a lot. I listened to it a lot this weekend.
I don't know if y'all listen to Peyton, but she dropped.
No.
She
Who's that? Put me on.
I really don't know what to say about her. She's she got her break on
R&B?
Yeah, kind of like alternate R&B,
Okay.
alternative R&B.
I got
She got her break when Issa Rae put her in her. You ever heard of the show Insecure?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she put her in her playlist and like played her on the show, and then like that's how she got her traction.
Oh,
But
I got you. She was on the show soundtrack.
yeah, so
Alright,
that's where
got
I've
you.
been following her from. But
I got you. Rap albums, ESTG dropped.
Oh, yeah, that's hard.
That album is hard.
Yeah, it is. That's who dropped.
The Kid Laroi dropped.
Killer, I just got on to him.
He is
2 weeks ago.
hard.
He hard.
He been. You just got. You like.
I just got on
You
him.
got to catch up, dog. Cause his shit is hard.
I saw
His
the
old
album
shit's-
and I was like, let me finally play him.
Yeah.
And it's hard.
It's hard.
Yeah,
He's talented
hard.
as fuck.
he is. He hard.
I'm just looking at it now. I didn't listen to Young Blue drop. I didn't listen to that.
I haven't yet.
Dave dropped. Y'all know who Dave is? He's a UK artist.
No.
I heard people have been saying that album is really good, but I can't
can't get it.
get into
It's
it.
just like rap.
Yeah, like rap. Yeah,
Okay.
but it's like UK rap,
Yeah.
which I can't really.
I kind of
But it's not. It's not grime.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
get
it's
what I'm
the real
saying?
rap.
It's like a UK artist like rapping.
Like rapper.
Like doing US rap. But I don't know. Somebody gonna kill me for that.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, but it's I don't know. I've never been able to get into Dave's music, even though people say how good he is. I just can't do the British
I can't either.
accent
I tried.
rapping. Like
I just can't.
what else came out? I'm just
I be
sitting
focusing
here.
really hard, and I feel like I shouldn't have.
Yeah, I feel like you shouldn't have to like focus on it.
Yeah, I guess it's because just like the accent.
But shout out to the people
barrier.
that get it and they understand it.
Oh, yeah,
I've
yeah.
always wanted to be one of them people.
I'm sure.
I think another thing is like
Sure, it's
I
crazy.
don't get the lingo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they talking about.
That too.
You know what I'm
and I
saying?
would like to at least know what
It's
you're
like the
talking about, 'cause
lingo.
then I can get into it.
You know how there's like a language barrier?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
like a lingo barrier. Like,
Yeah.
bro, I don't know what you're saying.
They
Like,
low-key be saying the
and,
same
like,
stuff.
I don't know
that's
what
I'm
that
saying. Like, I know
means.
you was talking about stabbing somebody, but I would have never got that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like there was
But-
no context clues
No,
whatsoever.
like, bro, if you're not from the UK and you don't know like what they say in UK rap, like I guess you just gotta listen to a lot of it.
You gotta look it up. You probably gotta
But,
look
like,
it up.
Yeah, and I don't feel like Rap Genius in every song I listen to.
No,
figure out what
I
the
feel like I
fuck you
shouldn't have
saying.
to rap Genius.
Yeah, so
I'm
sorry,
like, I don't
Dave,
care.
but I can't do it.
But shout out to you.
Young Blue. Nobody. I don't think anybody listen to that. No.
Yeah, so onward. What
Childish
else?
Major dropped.
I need to go back and listen to that.
It's
I
actually
do.
pretty good. I like that.
I need to go back.
I don't know
and
if it
listen.
dropped last week though, or
You ever get in a phase where like you don't want to hear music? Like you hear so much music that you just be like, just a tad. Like
honestly, I don't think I
I don't think
I don't
that's
think
the
I've
word.
ever
I'll
had.
say I get into some moods where I don't listen to rap at all,
no, I'm just thinking about just
but not music. No, not
music.
really.
Just like I don't know. I just like it's sometimes it just be so much music coming out. I just be like I need to still process this tape and this tape. So it's like I don't get to certain tapes until like maybe a month or two later.
yeah.
Oh, well, that's
see,
different.
Yeah, okay.
I will say I put like tapes on like the back burner,
yeah.
like
'Cause-
just waiting for me to get tired of listening to this one.
Snow Allegra's album,
Yeah,
it's nice. I finally had the
it's
time
hit.
to like process it.
Yeah.
It's nice.
yeah. Snow shit hard.
Can we talk about what's the name album? Doja Cat. I don't know what's in it, but everybody keeps saying it's a great album, and I cannot get into it.
I've only listened to it one time all the way through, and I didn't really like it.
I listened to it one time all the way through. I got 3 songs saved.
I mean, I got 5, but I'm still thinking about taking them off.
See,
But-
I didn't save any songs. But I'm not a big fan of Doja Cat.
I'm not either.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair, but I don't know. I don't know if I can say I'm like a big fan of her, but like I like Doja Cat, but
I feel like you just gotta be a
let me
fan of
rephrase
her.
that. I'm not a fan of Doja Cat like at all.
you don't listen to her stuff.
Nah.
Yeah, before this, the last song I heard from her was probably the Mood song.
Oh, okay.
Like I
Yeah.
really be tapped out
yeah,
from her.
Yeah,
That's
I don't-
fair.
I'm just
That's
not
fair.
tapped.
And that was
into
like
Doja
what 2-3
Cat.
years ago.
But I can understand she's
Dang, yeah.
super talented though.
Yeah, when
Very
she,
talented.
I like when she low key like really raps. She's actually
Yeah.
pretty decent.
Raps.
Yeah, she I won't say like bar for bar like Nicki Minaj or something, but like she do got a little bit of flows. Like she's smooth with it. I don't know about on this tape more so. I like her on like what was
Yeah,
it?
a lot of females like her
Pink
music
tape?
though. I know my girlfriend. She saved like almost every song. She's like, "It's so good. It's so good." I'm just like,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask her to put me on because
like, it's, I was
the
like,
the tape before I like that tape,
I ain't
but
even know
that tape
song.
got more of her TikTok songs on it. But this tape, I don't know. It's like she really tried to tap into like some different sounds and different flows.
I know
Can't
that
be
song
mad
with
at
The
it.
Weeknd. I actually like that a lot, and there was one other
I
one
don't
that
know
was
if I like
solo.
that one.
I like that one, and there was 2 other ones, and then besides that, I ain't saved nothing else. But
I don't know why this week I've been real stuck on old music.
Yeah.
Like music that came out like a while
Have
ago.
y'all heard of Destin Conrad?
no,
So you know that dude from Vine? Dang. He was I can't think of any of his vines.
But I've been listening to Game Born to Rap all week. I don't know why.
man, that's a good album to listen to.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I was just in a real game mood on Monday.
You
And I
remember
was
him from
like-
TikTok? Not TikTok, Vine?
Oh yeah. Is that
remember
him?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
You don't remember him from Vine? Okay, well, he's from Vine and he's like, I don't know, he's close to Kalani, cousin, sibling, I don't know. I don't know the relation. But he helped write on her tape she dropped at the beginning of quarantine, and then he dropped his own tape. And it's actually really nice. Like I've been vibing to that, and
What kind of music is it?
I would say like alternate R&B. It's real chill. Like if you don't want to hear like some hard ass shit all day, you just want to hear something soft and somebody just kind of just singing and rapping.
Bet that's like my morning music playlist.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, like I can see myself driving that in the morning.
That's what I've been listening. That's what I listened to. Leon Bridges' tape was yesterday morning.
Yeah, I need to listen to that. I will say I am excited for Isaiah Rashad's tape on the 30th.
Same.
Yeah,
His rollout has been nice.
He just announced a tour.
How can you want to go to that?
Speaking of the 30th, are we doing a live stream?
Oh, we can do a live stream of his album.
Friday?
I can't do it.
Ain't that Friday?
Can't do it.
Something like
That's
that.
this Friday, yeah.
That's this Friday.
Yeah.
Nah, all right. So, yeah, all right.
It just ain't gonna work out for me.
What about Saturday?
Nah.
Definitely not.
So no live stream this month?
I guess not.
I mean, the month ends Saturday. So if it ain't tomorrow, Thursday.
It definitely ain't gonna be one of them days.
Right.
If we do a live stream, it can't be that late.
We'll talk about that another day. Let's get into some news. So
It definitely can't be late for your ass.
you said what?
Hell no. That's why I said I can't do Thursday.
First of all, does anybody drop this weekend? This up?
Isaiah Rashad.
Isaiah Rashad.
Oh.
That would have been
Oh,
perfect. Yeah, that would have been perfect. But
Yeah. Emia Youngboy denied bond after feds present pictures of him with guns.
well, and he always with
He will
guns.
reportedly
literally
remain in
always.
jail until his trial for gun possession begins. A judge upheld the court's decision, denies bond after the feds presented additional evidence against him.
Not additional. Damn.
And everybody's saying it's prop guns.
Them ain't prop guns.
Shh, tenor. They prop guns.
What? Come on now. This ain't no dumbass shit like that.
They prop guns.
There ain't no prop guns.
Damn.
Yeah, cause we be showing prop guns too.
We sure do.
Sure do.
But you know, poor young boy.
Somebody said that ain't even him in the picture. Dang, young boy. Dang, that sucks.
That does
Hey man,
suck.
this a lesson be learned for all rappers.
Yeah, I will
If
say
you
a lot
are-
of rappers have been getting locked this year.
If you are a felon, convicted felon, if you're a convicted felon, don't have fucking guns in your music video. Okay?
You can literally go
Especially
without
if you actually got guns around you when you not doing a video.
Yeah.
Because you ain't doing nothing but giving them the probable cause.
You made their job so much easier.
That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, convicted felon, he got a gun in the video. He probably got a gun when he not doing the video.
Pretty much. Like, literally, let's just put
Like,
two
bro.
and two together.
Bro, you can literally just pull up any. I understand guns are like a staple of like rap music videos. I understand that like you feel like you gotta have a gun.
Yeah.
But if you really out here doing illegal shit, please don't
Yeah,
put no
don't
gun
have
in your
no
music
doggone
video.
gun.
Because you're going to jail.
I remember I shot one music video and the dude was just like, he was like, make sure you blur out my gun. And I was like, why don't you just take the gun out? If I have to go through all that
Why
I'll
would you
put it
blur,
in.
blur a
Why would you
gun,
blur the gun anyway?
yeah, I was like, well, when they gonna?
Bro, we know what you
Yeah, they
holding.
already know what it is too. That makes my job 2 times harder. So why don't you just remove the gun and everybody will be okay? And he was like, man, I mean, we can. I was like, bruh, I'm not doing all that. Honestly,
Bro, I'm not. Okay, so there's guns in this one.
yeah. And just imagine somebody having to blur that out, bro. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah, you really have to pay me extra. I ain't gonna lie.
They is acting a damn fool.
They lit.
Not the 40 on the hot dog.
Young Thug will be dropping his new album Punk on October 15th.
I think he did like a little like
I think he's
recap
still,
of that
I think
and like
he's still in Young Bird style. No cap.
and I think everybody was like, bro, what is this?
I wonder how he going to sound because it sounds like he's taking a note out of Cardi's whole vampire aesthetic. Just looking at his outfit right here.
Why everybody want to be vampires?
It's the wave, man.
Why everybody want to be punk?
Yeah, mostly that. Like,
Two cat, bro. It's history
Bruh.
repeating itself.
Like, bro, why everybody want to be punk, bro?
bro, y'all supposed to be
Like,
rappers.
some of y'all just can't be rappers, bro. Like, y'all don't all have to.
They need a new
Like,
persona.
y'all don't all have to like want to die. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, Okay,
like
so
y'all's
that's-
life is great.
That's not
probably.
taking a shot at depression because I know it's real. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
No
Just
shots at mental health was taken here.
Yeah, take care of yourself. But like, come on, bro.
Yeah. Come on.
Come on. All of y'all,
Yeah.
like all of y'all,
Man.
maybe like one or
vampire
two.
life.
Like maybe like one or two, but like like 5, 6, but all of y'all, come on, bro.
Yeah. Like, okay.
Come on.
14-year-old Louisiana artist Calvary Collins signs to Interscope, and everybody says they are finna take advantage of him.
14 years old. Yeah, well, maybe not.
If he
Depends who
good,
he
I
got.
don't know. Let's pull him up so
Depends
we
who
can
he
get a
got
little
in
visual.
his corner.
That too, because that's definitely. Oh, okay. So we got the first search.
Is he popping? With
We got Redman.
250,000? He does not look 14.
Dang.
I mean, if that's 14, then Jesus.
Uh,
He look like smooth.
Hold on, I must not see
18
him right.
nigga. But yeah, everybody's just saying he gonna get taken advantage of. They're like, that's a terrible.
not necessarily.
Please skip this app.
Yeah, they're still going bananas. It's been like 6 months.
Oh, they going crazy. They got somebody to rent the car.
Okay, yeah, he
okay,
definitely
yeah.
14. I wish we could hear it.
I wonder what he sound like. Don't
Don't do it.
I wasn't.
I was gonna say it's gonna play into the mixer. It's gonna sound. It's gonna be crystal clear.
Oh, he definitely looked 14. That's somebody baby.
Yeah, he do look young.
Yeah.
He must be going crazy,
crazy,
if
though.
Interscope signed him.
He got to be stupid talented. We got to
Yeah.
listen to
I'm about
this
to say, yeah,
on the
his music
podcast,
gotta
bro.
actually be pretty fire. It gotta be.
Oh, they some babies.
Or he got the city by the throat. One of the
Yes,
two.
yeah.
And
Like,
they,
he just-
they just like can't ignore it.
Yeah. Like, you can't say you're not doing numbers.
Those are babies.
Yeah, these are some
Yeah, those
young
are
niggas.
children.
These are literally middle schoolers. Well,
Like,
not-
that is a
that's a child. Not even middle
That
school.
kid was like 9.
Not even middle school. These are all his little cousins.
Hey.
Somebody around smart because there ain't no guns in the video, and
Nope.
I know he wanted.
They
there to
blurred
be
out somebody's middle finger.
Dang. Well, shout out to the videographer.
somebody smart. That is a child.
Yeah, he a child.
Nah, unless he just.
He like
He look like he
9.
spit. Like, he going crazy. They at the corner store. They in the
Hey,
whip.
hey.
They got a chain.
He not stiff at all. He
yeah,
got
nah,
movement.
he got energy. Yeah,
Hey,
14.
some of y'all need
they
to take
going
some
kind of.
notes.
Yeah, y'all need to take notes
Everybody
from
got energy
Mr.
at 14.
Calvary. What's his name?
He
Calvary
in
Collins.
He ain't did shit all day.
Right. Yeah, he going crazy.
He
He
on
got
Zoom
his
University?
money. He got his money, his chain, corner store.
His music got to be good though.
Yeah, you gotta be going stupid.
It's got to be good.
Hell yeah, if you got grown ass people bumping a 14-year-old,
Yeah.
you gotta go stupid.
Oh God, he the next. They gonna be just calling him OG.
Man, this videographer kind of snapped, dude.
Yeah, he clean.
Yeah, video clean. Well, shout out to him.
Another rapper for the 30-year-olds to look up to.
Right.
Nah, they gonna try to tear him down just cause he young and
Hell
making
no.
money.
They gonna love him just like they loved NBA YoungBoy when he first came out.
You see what they doing? Nah, I mean, he's
I'm talking
more
about the people. I ain't talking about the police. And all
okay,
that shit.
mama. Oh, not the police, but he's more relatable. He'll probably blow
We
around
have no
here.
idea what he's saying, Martina.
Exactly.
He
but-
might be talking about straight murdering people.
Yes.
And for some kids, that's relatable, or want to be relatable. But he looks like the average teenage kid. He looks like what teenage kids want to do. He is doing what teenage kids want to do.
2000s babies.
Yeah, that's how they rap. So
Literally
I
2000
mean,
babies.
whatever he talking about, he doing what kids want to do.
This kid was born in 2006.
Oh, Jesus, what was I doing in 2006?
I was just chilling, man. It's cool.
I was playing dodgeball.
Oh God,
What grade was I in 2006?
I don't even know. What
I was in
grade
the fifth.
So I was in the fourth.
I was in,
No.
I was in seventh when Obama got elected, and that was 2008.
Yeah, because I was in 5th. So I was in 3rd grade.
I guess I was in the fourth.
2006.
I was not in the fourth grade.
No,
2006.
2008, you was in the 4th grade.
I was.
Yeah, 2008.
2006. I was in what, the second, third?
No, you. If he
I
was,
was in the seventh grade.
you was in the sixth.
And
I was in the
when?
fifth.
In 2006?
2008. I was in the 7th grade.
When did you say he was born?
2006. If he's
I'm
14.
going off 2006. What was I doing in 2006?
Okay.
He trying to give you a
I know.
time
I'm trying.
frame,
I'm giving you a
Martina.
time frame. I'm just saying.
I'm trying to go down.
Okay.
Y'all keep looking at me
well,
like
what
I'm
I'm
crazy.
saying
So
is,
look,
in the
in two-
7th
in two-
grade, I was in. I mean, Lord.
2008, he was in 7th grade.
I was in 7th grade.
So 2006, he was in the 5th grade. That
Yes.
means you was in the 4th grade. I was in the
Yes.
3rd
The
grade.
third or something.
Yes. I was just giving a timeline that we
I had to
can
be in the third.
we can work off of.
Damn, that was way harder than it should have been.
Next subject.
Martina was not hearing us. She was like, I'm
right.
figuring this out
So-
by myself.
Right. Like.
I know where I was.
I do.
So Rolling Loud was this past weekend in Miami. Obviously there was a lot of performers.
He kind of looked like YB and Almighty J.
Low-key. So Coyle Ray, she performed and
This
she
dude.
had actually let's have a visual. of Coyle
Oh
Ray's.
man,
Yes.
don't do her like that.
She got toe up on every social platform
Don't do
I
it like
have.
that.
Coyle.
She getting money though. What the hell? You
Bro, over here coding, bro.
He done pulled the
MySpace.
code up.
Coyle.
Yeah, MySpace.
Bro, the thing is about MySpace, bro, we was really coding. That
And
was
did
code.
not capitalize
Yeah,
on
that
it.
was code.
And now everybody acts like they don't know how to do it.
Like, nah,
I
that
know
was
all
code.
you
Well, no, see, the
motherfuckers had
thing
MySpace.
was, some of us was not fully code like everybody else was. Because all I did was copy and paste. I didn't keep.
I remember. No,
I
I
was
remember.
going crazy.
Yeah, I remember. People
And I
would give
was
me
young.
$10 at school to make their background, to like do their whole profile, because I knew all that. Font size equals blah blah blah.
Yeah, see, nah. I
The
just
thing
copied and pasted.
beast, you know, bold.
I should have gave
like,
you $10.
Yeah, like I was, because that was easy.
I
That
was in
easy.
intermediate school with a MySpace.
For real, I remember one time I made like $50. I was like, yeah, it was just MySpace.
What a
What
flex.
grade was I in when I
That
had
was my
a
first
MySpace?
hustle.
I remember having a MySpace
I ain't mad at you.
and like dodging because my parents wasn't with that. Like having a
Did
MySpace.
your parents have MySpace?
No.
Oh, how about
My
I don't think your
parents-
parents had MySpaces.
My parents.
Not really.
My parents weren't with like MySpace or like any social media at that time. 'cause
MySpace
you
was
gotta think when
crazy.
MySpace was cracking. I was in like intermediate school probably.
MySpace was lit.
I was, yeah, because
Like 5th grade, I had
no,
yeah.
I had a profile in 5th grade,
Yeah,
and then I think
I had
it
a
switched
profile.
over by like 7th, because that's what Facebook pulled up.
I had a profile like 4th, 5th grade.
Yeah, I
My
definitely,
parents was not with
I
me.
definitely
I
had a
would love to
profile
see
in
your
elementary
profile.
school.
It wasn't that wild.
It was so like,
Oh, I know. It's probably Precious.
I don't know.
I was like so skateboarding and video games.
I know my top 8 friends was crazy though.
I remember my song. I just remember I had, what song was that? I'm in the
Everybody
no, it was
hood.
about music back then too.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, MySpace was
straight
really about music. That was
My
really
whole
about music.
MySpace was nothing but music.
That was
really about
dope.
music.
I wish they would get back to that.
Right. Oh yeah. So based on Coyle Ray, she got booed a lot. She was trying to turn up, and they were just kind of standing there. As you can see, she trying to do her thing. And
She got booed.
and the crowd was just kind of like, okay, what we doing? But anyway, she put on her Twitter. She was like, it's about over 100 artists who performed on that lineup, and all people want to do is eat up my cack. LOL. Gotta love this. I got good problems.
Eat off of what?
Cack.
Yeah, you funny, bro. That was just funny coming out your mouth.
Cack. But yeah, some of the comments was like, she tried so hard to make that crowd live.
She was feeling it.
I feel bad for Coyle Ray in certain aspects.
I feel bad for her boyfriend. This dude.
Hey, that's a real
did
man.
Why did she give him the mic? First of all,
Oh,
we
was
don't
he bad?
know who you are.
Apparently, I don't know what he
that
did.
name.
Or was he on the lineup? I don't even know what his name is.
I don't know what this
I just heard.
Ain't he famous for like clothing or something?
I don't know. I heard the music.
Oh, his name
and
is
it was
Presser.
Presser?
I would say Presser. I was not Pressure.
Because yeah,
Is that his rap name or is that his name?
Let me fact check that.
Did somebody name that kid Presser?
Presser?
Hey, that's my
Oh,
boy.
here he is.
Hey, that's
Presser
my,
is a rapper and a singer from Toronto.
hey, that's my boy
25.
Oh,
Presser.
well, that actually makes sense. Is that where she hit that dance move?
I don't know what.
Somebody was like, "This
No,
is
his
your
real
kid."
name is Quinn.
Thank God. I was hoping somebody. Yeah, that's my kid Presser.
But yeah, Coyle Ray. Okay. Anyway,
I'm weak. She just threw a whole.
But
I do feel
you
like.
know what I do like though
Okay, go ahead.
is she doesn't care
Yes.
Yeah, she don't care.
because she getting paid. Why should she
Yeah.
care?
Yeah, because
Why?
I'm
Because
getting
people
paid.
don't like.
Yeah.
Because people don't like her.
Right. Like, I don't care. That's
So she
fine
get
with me.
paid not to be liked.
Somebody
Shit.
like
Yeah,
her.
you winning.
Somebody like
Some
her.
people do like Coyle Ray.
Like, look at
Yeah.
look at
We
the
had,
headline.
yeah,
what's
Kyla
his
did
name?
like. Kyla did say she did like her.
Look,
Yeah.
Coyle Ray live, Rolling Loud, flopped. Like,
But yet y'all
But
putting
like,
it on.
what did her check look like though?
Yep.
it had to be stupid.
That's what I'm saying. Like people
And it
can
ain't like
hate
her.
all
It
they
ain't like her
want.
name is not it's not like her name is unknown or she's really like up and coming. You know what I'm saying?
No,
She
she
up
got
there.
hits.
Didn't she literally
8
get
2
on
hits.
this year?
Yes.
And
yeah,
she
yeah,
already
yeah. Like you're
performing at Rolling Loud.
you're not underground.
Nah.
Like whatsoever.
No.
So
And she doesn't.
all
care.
she needs is she really needs a hit and a good feature.
She has the hits.
She got 2 of them.
Just because you
This
don't like
year?
them don't mean that they're not hits.
Whoa.
I just had to say it like that because everybody be like, she ain't got no hits. I be like, well, yes, she do. Because if she didn't, she wouldn't be where she at.
I feel like we used that same line on you before.
What?
Just because you don't like them don't mean they ain't his.
I'm sorry.
Probably.
I can't remember when
I
we
didn't say
said
that.
It was probably off
That
camera.
was like you bringing that line back because we said it to you before. I
I'm
thought
so
you was
sorry.
getting on
It probably
Harry
off the
ass.
camera,
so
but
sorry.
I thought you was
I didn't
getting
mean for it to
on
sound like it
Harry
sounds
ass.
I was
spicy.
like, I never said
I know
that
it's a
song
little
was
spicy.
trash.
You don't like her.
I ain't say nothing about her
Martina
doggone
just sounded
song.
like the biggest Coyle Ray fan.
Right, I
Like she
ain't
over
saying-
here riding.
No,
I
I
ain't
mean,
saying
I say that
nothing
for a
about
lot
it.
of people
Yeah, that
because
was
there's a
funny.
lot of people that like I may not like and I don't really care for, but they have hits. Like she got hits. Like she go her sounds and her songs go crazy on TikTok, and they did.
Facts.
No More Parties. I consider that a hit. They
That's
was
a
playing
hit.
that.
That's a
What
hit.
else?
Big person hit.
That's a hit. What else? Something else is a hit. She got about 2 or 3 under her belt.
Yeah, but she came out this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Even though
Well,
she
didn't
booed.
well, she was rapping like 2018, but it sounded way different.
She got solidified this year. She got on this year.
Way different.
Yeah.
Have you ever listened to like her old stuff?
I don't
We need
wanna
to listen to it after this because I think y'all gonna be like,
I don't even be like listening
Shoot.
to her new stuff. So
oh no, her
oh,
old
what's
shit
that song?
way better.
What's that song where she be like, stick, okay.
That's a DDG song.
That might be his
Don't ask
song,
me.
but I like that chorus.
Yeah.
If you put her on the right songs, her voice can be catchy.
I don't
Personally,
know
I think
why.
she
That's
needs to
not what
ghostwrite
she
him.
sounds like.
No, she
That's
actually has
what's
a
crazy.
decent voice.
Yeah.
She might need to stick with it.
She got
Like,
this. She got
her-
this one snippet called "I'm So Paranoid," and that's hard. It's hard.
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like she can make good music.
Yeah.
She just
Actually,
need to-
I know she can because her old music is actually kind of good. Not kind of good. It's
But
good.
I guess she didn't want to stick with it because she saw it ain't get her on as
exactly.
quick as
She was rapping though. Like really trying to rap.
I be rooting for her, Lord.
So speaking
fuck is Dababy
of
doing?
Rolling Loud, so we have Dababy. Do you know this full story?
All right, go ahead and wrap it up.
Yeah, go ahead, give me the breakdown because I'm not.
No, I'll be in
tuned
this.
in.
Like, do you know this? Full
I mean,
or do I need to like look it up? Because I don't know word for
you
word.
probably should look it up.
Is this a Rolling Loud event?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, it
This
is.
is
Like
his
this
concert.
happened
This was-
at Rolling
Yes, this
Loud?
happened
Yeah,
at
this
Rolling
happened
Loud. Because
Saturday.
I could give you like,
Is that Thunder?
I hope not.
It is actually supposed to rain tonight.
I can
Wrap
give
it up.
you. I can give you the skim of it. Bruh basically went on like a whole rant about HIV and AIDS, and he basically like
Don't tell
Connected the
tell
two
me he
with the
said
gay-
gay people
yeah.
cause HIV
I mean,
or are a proponent of spreading AIDS.
basically
Damn.
something like that. But
Damn,
I'd rather
the
Henry
baby.
bring it up so
Yeah,
it
I'm trying to
can
find a word for word.
be word
Damn,
for
the
word.
baby.
But the way he said it just sounded very homophobic, and it was just like, I don't understand why these straight artists go into these spaces and talk about gay people. Like, bro, just
Plus, like half your industry gay. Like even if they not out, like they gay, bro.
or lesbians or are part
Yeah,
of the LGBT community.
yeah. Like did he be trying to take people shopping?
Somebody made a good point. It was like, he might be, and if he is, then a
Good
lot
for
of things
him.
might make sense.
Good for him, but
Bro.
he definitely tried to take 50 Cent shopping.
That's such a weird sentence.
Bruh, he said, "Let me take you shopping."
Like 50 Cent don't have
Oh,
money.
okay. So the baby said. So he said on stage.
Can you pull it over here?
For our
If it's not
fans
too
to
much
read.
trouble.
So we working with this paragraph. So basically, what the baby said was, if you didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, or any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that make you die in 2 to 3 weeks, then put yourself on lighters off. What a long sentence.
If your pussy smell like water, put your fellas. If you ain't sucking dick in the parking lot,
put yourself on lighter.
Oh,
Why?
That's it?
But why would you say that though? You know,
It's just very specific. So let's read it one more time. So if you did show up today with HIV, AIDS, or any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2 to 3 weeks, put yourself on lighter up.
bruh, is
Ladies, if your
1980s.
pussy smell
What,
like
hang
water,
on, what song did he perform after saying
Rockstar. And that was the last song. That was it. Because after this, he did the whole and then the beat drop.
this? Okay, I could see, because people hella sensitive nowadays, so I could see what they going for.
Yeah, of course.
But based on what the little knowledge I had, I thought it was way worse.
Nah, that is what he said.
I could see people construing that as homophobic though, just because the last sentence.
The way,
And why he have to say it?
exactly.
It's just
But
very specific.
The first part, because that means he's uneducated about HIV, AIDS, and any other sexual diseases. They
3
don't
weeks.
kill you in 2 to 3 weeks.
Magic
Yourself
Johnson's
on-
still alive.
Put yourself on lighter up.
Like, bruh is in the 1980s if that's what he thinks. Like,
This was very specific.
that, and it was just unnecessary. Like, why?
Yeah,
is that
you
the
literally
first
could have
thing?
went out like without saying.
He could have
any
been
of
like,
that.
if you got $20 in your pocket, put your lighters up.
Yeah, or if you having a good time with your friends, put your lighters up.
But he really was like, if you ain't got
Rockstar
AIDS,
after
if
that.
you ain't got HIV, and it ain't killed you in the next 2 weeks,
And your pussy
put
smell
your
like
lighters
water.
up.
Put your lighters up.
And if he knew anything about vaginas,
like, bro,
he
you-
would know that they don't all smell like water. They all have different smells.
It's like, bro.
and why would he go out of this way to say, if you a nigga, you not sucking dick in the parking lot, put your lighters up?
Like
Are
I said,
you
it's
sucking
just
dick
very,
in the parking lot,
it's
the
just
baby?
very specific. It's
So
like,
for people that will suck a dick in the parking lot,
You
don't
gotta
wanna- You don't want to put their cell phones up?
nope.
And if they was,
I
what
just-
does that matter to the baby? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just made no sense to
I
say
can
that.
see like the homophobic shit, like that makes sense, of course. Like,
I'm trying to
why
find
does it
that.
matter if somebody was sucking dick in the parking lot? Like, that's none of your business.
Because what if they gay?
But the HIV, but I don't think he was comparing like HIV and like I don't think he was saying like the reason HIV is here is because somebody was sucking dick in the parking lot. Like,
But if you are
Yeah.
unsafe and you aren't keeping up with yourself,
This
and
is
you-
it. this is.
we won't get copyright for this, right?
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna play it. No, I'm not gonna play it. I'm just telling you, like, this is where it happened. Oh my god.
It's an ad
'Cause, I
on
mean-
YouTube. They made an ad. If you sucking dick in the parking, hey,
He had to
skip
pause.
ad.
He had
Skip
to pause
ad.
this.
It's very specific, but
it was just very unnecessary.
I will say it was
Like,
very unnecessary.
what-
Like you literally could have went without saying that. That
'Cause
means
where
you
did it
thought to say
correlate?
that.
He
Y'all think he
did.
got burnt? Y'all think he got burnt? That seemed like a heated statement.
Maybe.
Like a real fuck that
So-
bitch that gave me this STD.
So hold on. So he went to Twitter. He said, anybody who done ever been affected by AIDS or HIV, y'all got the right to be upset. Which I said was insensitive. Actually, I can just pull this up. I'm sorry.
I mean, it was insensitive.
Though I have no intentions of offending anybody, so my apologies. But the LGBT community, I ain't tripping on y'all. Do you? Y'all business is y'all business.
Bro,
And
I feel like
then-
he was just in a moment. Like, I don't
Right
know.
here, I tell
But
fans to
Tanner,
put a
I'm
cell phone
not
light in the
saying
air. Y'all start a Million Man March. I told you y'all disgusted that digested that wrong. But I ain't going. Ooh Lord, I ain't gonna lie. I'm impressed. Now show this same amount of support when a racist cop kill one of the black ass. Y'all not.
Okay, now read the comments. The comments are actually pretty nice.
They overreacting over what you said. Whatever was in that show, stay in that show. Period. I'm on baby side.
Still carried your career.
Secure your career. Can someone please explain about what he said was homophobic?
Oh, they gave him the videos.
A motherfucker told me it's because he's singing out gay people, bro. What the fuck is bad about that? Fellas,
Here we
hang on, go back.
He
What was the
basically-
first comment? Fellas, if you ain't sucking dick and everyone want to make the boot fit.
Okay, now
Basically-
she said a good
He
statement.
basically was telling Telling people if you're not in gay activity, put yourself on line there. His statement seems to be pretty direct to the gays. As he mentioned, that's any that game. That's what I'm saying. It was just very specific. That's just my whole thing with it. It's just like that was very specific. Like
because what would possess you to just say that?
I feel like something happened. Like, bro, that comment just don't come.
No,
to your
you don't
head.
just say that.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like something happened.
Because it's just so specific.
Because I'm not going to be like...
Did he run in Lil Nas X backstage?
Like, I'm not... I feel like you... you just not saying that.
No, like, bro, what is going on?
That's very specific to just say.
Did he meet Magic Johnson and get really mad?
I don't know, but people are really not rocking with Dababy. And on Twitter,
Dababy has really
on Twitter,
messed
people
up.
are like coming for him. They're like, nah, like, we ain't rocking with that.
He's really messed up these last couple of weeks because he's been kicking it with Tory Lanez. He brought Tory Lanez out on the stage,
He did bring Tory Lanez out.
then. You know, I understand. I know we had to talk that, you know, this is money, this is industry. You know, don't really believe that people in the industry are really your friends. I get that. But it's just like, at this point, now it's like, okay, bro, like, you keep adding fire to the flame. And then, like, today he put on, I think, Instagram, and his caption was like, I'm not going to sell my soul. And it's like, if you don't believe in what other people doing, it has nothing to do with selling your soul. Like, you could definitely be like, you know, I see that shit, I acknowledge that shit, and keep on pushing, like, he, like we said the other day, he needs a publicist and he needs somebody to like tell him when to shut the hell up.
I think that's why people love him though.
Yeah,
because he don't have a publicist.
It got to be a love-hate relationship.
It's
like
a
he
mean,
better be.
You can't love somebody for being themselves and then be mad when they themselves.
I mean, I don't really too much care for Dababy. Don't get me wrong, he's smooth with it, but like. Dababy is getting played out to a lot of people. I have seen a lot of people say, I don't listen to Dababy, like after Suge, a lot of people said they fell off and really don't be listening to him.
Here's my thing with Dababy. I'm a fan of him. I'm a fan of his music. I actually listen to him a lot.
Me too.
Kind of like what Tanner said, you know, if you want to say what you want to say, then do that. The only thing is, I don't know if Dababy is trying to be accepted into this mainstream America or not. Because if so, goodness gracious,
you can't do that.
If so, then yeah, you can't do that. There is things you can say. There is things you can't say if you're trying to go into this route. Now, if you're not trying to go into this route and don't really care, by all means, go ahead. But if you are trying to go into this, let's just say like this pop route type thing, you know, then. Yeah, you gotta.
See, I think
Diplupa. She made a statement and she was like, this is not the person that I made music with. And, you know, I don't really condone this. I stand with the LGBTQ plus community. Like, bro about to start losing money. He keep talking like that.
Yeah, so she said, I'm surprised and horrified at Dababy's comments. I really don't recognize this as a person I work with. That's what she said on her Instagram stories. She also said, I know my fans know where my heart lies and that I stand 100% with the LGBTQ community. We need to come together and fight the stigma and ignorance around HIV and AIDS.
But see, the thing is when you make a statement like that, it don't matter how good of friends you are. Nobody is going to have your back because they don't want that.
They don't want that with their name. They don't want that.
But see, the thing is
that, and they also might be a part of the LGBT community.
Yeah,
which is fair too.
The thing that makes me love Dababy and love just his music, his personalities, all that is he don't give a fuck.
He don't.
You can't cancel somebody that don't give a fuck. They don't cancel culture only works if you let it.
That is true.
They tried to cancel Dave Chappelle like 40 times.
That is true.
He just didn't give a fuck.
And Tory Lanez.
And Tory Lanez.
Don't say
he just didn't give a fuck. Meek Mill didn't give a fuck.
Because they really tried to drag Tory Lanez. Now he got a song with Kodak going crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Baby brought him out.
And we still don't know the truth.
Yeah, and still don't even know the story.
And he claims he was framed.
Yeah.
I still don't listen to Tory Lanez.
And a lot of people don't.
But I listen to the song with Tory Lanez.
I listen to his old music.
Before he shot Megan.
No.
I don't want to hear nothing after he shot her.
I listened to Tory Lanez's first two albums, and they were actually pretty decent. And then
Tory
the
Lanez
tape,
make good music.
I think that third tape he made, it was not a good tape because everybody was like, this nigga butt.
No, it wasn't.
And then like I think his hairline was messed up.
Yes, it was.
So everybody was clowning on that. And he just did not have a good year or a couple of years. And then I think when quarantine what was it? Not quarantine. What do you call it? Quarantine radio. And he had like the Instagram.
Oh, yeah, he was going crazy.
And that made him more popular. And then it's just like, okay, that was still cool. But I mean, I still don't think I went out of my way to be like, let me listen to Tory Lanez. So then it's just, I don't know. When I listen to people's music, like a lot of people say, you got to take the politics and the da-da-da out of it. But it's like, if I wouldn't hang out with you in real life, if you were a regular person on this street, why would I do it just because you this billionaire? Like, I think that's the thing for me when people make music now. Like, are you a good person outside of this music industry? Like,
She's going crazy. Sorry.
Are you good? That's like, you know, who makes music as a woman and they just suck? Like, their personality is just trash. They are just a terrible person. Not many women, but
I feel like the people that are like terrible people don't really show themselves to society.
no, they do. But they just have a good persona with it. But
Trying to think. I heard Katy Perry's a bitch. I don't know.
and Katy Perry is somewhere chilling now. She ain't making that much music like she used
Yeah.
to. But you know, it's just if you're a mean girl, quote unquote. And I just feel like if Tory Lanez didn't do what he did, he wouldn't move the way he did. Like it's all about how you move. And I feel like, yes, y'all not friends, but you showing me how you would move if you weren't famous. Like Tory Lanez, if you really shot that woman, that's how you move. And then you gonna mock this woman just because we don't know the outcome. Like, what if that nigga guilty? Then what? He going to jail. Yeah. And you did all of that and you showed your ass when you could have just kept your mouth closed. I don't fool with that, because if he was a regular person on our level, y'all wouldn't fuck with him realistically because of how he moves.
Yeah, I don't fuck with him now.
Well, thank you, Tanner. But realistically, if you put it that way.
Said that,
but you know, like in other cases, Dababy, I don't like how Dababy talk. I don't like how Dababy moves. I don't like how he carries himself, regardless of him being famous. He used to be a regular ass person in damn Charlotte. That nigga went to UNCG.
Yeah.
And played rugby.
I literally walked the same roads as Dababy at UNCG. And you mean to tell me that's what you gonna get on stage and say, and you expect me to follow behind that? Like, everybody looks at these rappers and these famous people's money, but like, I look at their mindset. Like, how you carrying yourself? Because you also got to carry yourself a part of what you doing. Like, your music and your stuff is your trade. Like, you giving me that, so why should I take that if it's not meeting up to what I'm, where I'm meeting up at, where I'm thinking at?
Yeah.
They think ugly. They're the way they think is ugly.
I guess I'm a big fan of somebody not scared to say what they thinking.
Yeah, I'm that.
And Dababy is always Dababy.
He gotta find a way. If you're going to do that, you always have to find a way to do that without being a dick. Because nobody is going to hear what you're saying. Because all they're going to do is be like, he said this. When really you was probably saying like, well, if you ain't out here doing like he could have been like, if you were out here practicing safe sex and da-da-da, I bet you everybody would have been like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's put our lighters in the air. But because he said, if you ain't out here sucking niggas' dicks in the back of the alley, why, like, you can always be honest and say what you need to say, but you always, like Henry said, it's a way that you have to deliver. Your delivery is everything.
I guess maybe Dababy don't fuck with gay people.
And if he don't, then honestly, he has the right to not. But like I said, if you're trying to dive into this thing, you gotta adapt to that world instead of
you have to.
Well, Dababy's already a pop star, and he got there by being himself.
Yeah, but he wasn't saying shit like what he's saying right now.
No, he was killing people in Walmart.
Okay, well, yeah, everybody can get behind that because that was considered their self-defense.
Yeah.
But once you start attacking, how certain people live.
What I'm saying is Dababy became a pop star without having a pop star image. He never did nothing to make people like him. He never did nothing. He never changed the way he acted to make people like him.
And
so
that's
why
fine.
Now that once he's a pop star, should he? I mean, if that's how you feel, say it.
It's certain times and places.
Do I agree with it? No. But if that's how you feel, say it.
Certain times.
Because I'd rather an artist that I like say how they feel than put on some front and act like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and plus, cancel culture only works if you care.
I just feel bad for the babies that do like Dababy, and they are, gay, lesbian, a part of the LGBT community. If they look up to him, that's hard for them to look up because it's like, well, damn, he don't like the things that my community does. So it's just, that's what I'm saying. His delivery has to get better. You can say whatever. That's like Tyler, the Creator. I think he is a perfect example of doing whatever the hell and saying whatever the hell you want to, but knowing how to tweak it.
I remember when Tyler was coming out.
They tried to cancel
They
Tyler.
tried to cancel him before there was even cancel culture.
Yeah.
But you see, but did he talk on it like that though? You know what I'm saying?
He said worse. Like way worse.
I mean, he's definitely said worse.
Rape a pregnant bitch and tell my friends I had a threesome.
Yeah.
That is a crazy
That's
line.
like
That is
way
a crazy,
worse.
Woo, that is a crazy line. I didn't listen to it as a kid.
I
Personally,
did.
I mean, I listened to it,
over
but that
and over.
I
Kill
that
people.
song,
What is
people,
it?
burn shit, fuck school.
yeah,
That's the
because
message Tyler, the Creator, was portraying.
For real, which is so crazy.
That's
I
what I'm
mean,
saying.
half
But
of
he
y'all
was being
did that shit.
himself. He was being himself.
He was being himself. He was
And
being himself.
you know what people did for it? They loved it.
They did.
but did he disrespect?
He disrespected everybody.
Yes, he disrespected.
He disrespected God.
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey. He disrespected
Especially God,
literally anybody you could disrespect. He disrespected literally anybody.
Yes.
Gay people. It did. Literally anybody.
Well, personally,
Yeah, the title was crazy.
he was.
And people loved him. So what's the difference between him and the
Our
baby?
kids loved it. Our generation loved it.
See, this generation is soft.
No, this generation is just calling shit out as it is.
That shit. It's not like he was up there screaming, I hate gay people. You know what I'm saying? He made a bad choice of words. Basically what he's saying, he's like, put your lighters up if you ain't got an STD.
Why didn't he just
all
say
he had
that?
to do was leave the last sentence. That's literally all he had to do.
But he didn't.
But he did.
It's just so specific.
It is specific because you have to go out of
don't
your
know.
way to say that.
Yeah, like
I don't know.
what a sentence.
But that's not going to make me stop being a baby fan. Do I fuck with somebody being homophobic? No. Like, it's 2021. You know what I'm saying? But
at the same
is it
time,
going to
if
stop me
you
from being a baby
homophobic
fan?
in 2021, like, honestly, I just feel like it's not bothering people.
But,
You know what I'm saying? If you going out of your way to be like, damn,
but see, everybody got an opinion.
you
know what I'm
gay.
saying? Everybody got an opinion. And I promise you,
Yeah.
all three of us know a lot of people in this that have that same feeling.
All right, look now here. Put your feelings on mute, please.
Sorry, shout out
Will you
HB.
say that like that again?
Put your feelings on mute, please.
But
'Cause y'all be on me. I'll
like
be
I-
over here in my phone
like I
chewing
s-
gum.
like I said,
Martina.
like I said, we all know people that we are friends with or were friends with at one point that think just like that.
And that shit's sad.
Oh yeah.
Because I feel like at the same time, people got an opinion. People gonna do what they want to do. So why be mad at what people do if it does not mess up your income? If it does not mess with your way of life, why does that just piss people off? That like, hey, I like women or I like men. Like I like different genders or I like
don't know.
all genders. Like why does that piss people off? Don't get me wrong. I like the Bible. I'm cool with the Bible. God, my dog. But like at the same time,
God, my dog.
I don't have a heaven or hell to put nobody in. So who am I to judge? Because when we get to Judgment Day, I'm not gonna be at the thing up there like, yes, you're going in. You're not. So I really don't see why people get they balls and they draws about things that really don't correlate with them.
But
yeah, the baby. I mean, I don't really listen to the baby like that. I don't go out of my way to listen to the baby like that. More power to him.
I just like artists that always say what they thinking. Just like Kanye. I love Kanye. Did he say some stupid shit? Yeah, he said a lot of stupid shit.
And people leaving him alone too.
But he always say what he thinking.
Kanye ain't said nothing to make me feel like I need to like.
He
For
voted-
me
he
personally,
voted
I'm-
for Trump.
Hell, I know a lot of
They
damn
went
people
Trump
that voted
heavy.
for Trump.
He was OD with it.
But
I
the
just saw
way-
someone just post on their story. They was like, so we
He
supposed to
said
just totally
slavery
forget
was
all
a
this?
choice.
Yeah, that was dumb as fuck. No, you're not. And it's up to you to choose whether or not you want to stick with that. But I mean, like, Honestly, if you really think about it, he did all that shit for a ploy. Kim was she's into law. She's trying to get these bills passed. He probably did that for a damn show. Oh yeah, I put this damn hat on if you gonna help my wife pass these bills. Yeah. I'm gonna put that shit on tight.
I don't know, but
hell,
I like artists that do what they think and say what they think and are themselves. Because generally they make the best music.
They just show me that some of them just don't have no damn common sense.
But yeah, but I also,
because if I ever get
I'm
famous,
tired of everybody being politically correct.
If I ever get famous, y'all ain't hearing nothing about what I think.
Yeah.
First of all, y'all don't give a damn, and then second of all, y'all gonna twist it. Third of all,
but see, that's the thing about like the cancel culture and all that shit. Like none of that shit is real. Like all that shit is on the internet.
Some of it's real. What's the brother's name? Daniel Caesar? Boy, I ain't heard him.
They've never canceled somebody that didn't give a fuck.
Oh, well, he gave one because
that's what I'm saying. Cancel culture only work.
He ain't make it.
Cancel culture only work if you let them get to you. If you don't give a fuck, shit don't work.
Well, the only reason why his work is because people really didn't listen to his music. Yeah. Like he dropped the whole album and people boycotted his music. Who? Daniel Caesar.
What did he do?
Oh yeah, he did get canceled.
Yeah, like he for real got canceled. Like I think that's one of the most successful cancel cultures.
I forgot what he did.
One of his like his friends, I think they said the N-word and
he didn't say nothing.
No, he backed up. And they was like, no, y'all just da-da-da. And they was like, oh, so you want to back her up and you a nigga too? Cancel. It's like, damn.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I listen to him every day.
I was going to say, I thought he had some good music.
Hey, I mean, he do got good music, but yeah, like his second album did not do numbers. Like, plummeted.
Yeah.
Well, I won't say plummeted.
Like I said, he cared too much, probably.
No, they actually did not listen to his music.
Yeah, I don't think I remember he did get like super canceled.
Nobody people legit stopped listening to his music. Now you got other people, but see, Daniel Caesar wasn't. He owned, but he not on like
Dababy.
Yeah, or he wasn't on like
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like he owned, but like I don't think enough people listen to him. So those people that did listen to him, they was like, yeah, cut that out. Yeah, and.
But the thing, last statement.
Oh yeah, to conclude,
if you love an artist for being themselves, you can't hate them when they themselves. So what you gave
that's
them.
A fair statement.
It's what you gave them the power to be.
That's a fair statement.
Well, I don't really get in a tizzy like everybody else. I'm just be like, I'm just not listening to your music. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't get on Twitter and be like, oh my God, he did this. I heard that and I was like, damn, I'm still probably not gonna listen to his music after that.
But yeah, so if you hate Dababy for this, just keep hating Dababy.
I don't know if I hate him.
He probably no, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about just people in general. If this made you hate Dababy, keep hating him because he gonna be himself.
I don't know. He just been saying a lot of wild stuff this week has not been his week.
What else happened this week?
Actually, just to flip this on his back. They say he had one of the best Rolling Loud performances.
Until he said that. I bet you it was a great performance. I bet you it was great.
Yeah, they say he had one of the definitely top 3.
He's a great performer.
He had a lot of good energy, but the whole people were tearing him to shreds about the whole bringing Tory Lanez out, the Megan thing. What else he do this week? He did something else. And then they was just like, oh my God, I really ain't been fooling with Dababy because after the show, he just really been going downhill. They still saying he making the same songs. Now he's on Krusty Krab.
That shit is crazy to me.
The Krusty Krab.
That he's still making the same songs.
Right.
So
that shit is.
I don't know.
That shit is mind-boggling to me.
Yeah, it just.
Guys, he is not making the same song.
Honestly.
I understand people love just jumping on the trend. Not you. Never talking to you, Tina.
Oh no, I'm just
you projecting somebody else's thoughts, so I'm gonna respond to that other person.
I don't know, but once I bring it back down, I just be like, well, I ain't really just went out of my way to be like, yes, Dababy. So I'm just
he's not making the same song.
No.
I don't know. You remember the other day when you said you think people's ears are off?
Yeah, just a tad.
Yeah, statements like that is what made me bro. There's no way you think Suge sounds like this song.
The only reason why I think people might say that is because they don't listen to him enough. So they don't know the diversity in his
catalog.
music.
He
But
has a
even
lot.
like he never made the same song.
Yeah, not to me.
In the beginning, maybe. I wouldn't say the
His
same
music-
song,
I
but
was-
like
that's when he was.
His music was more diverse.
I was
when
about to
he
say that's when
started.
he was way more diverse.
okay. Well, I think when
Actually.
he got on, I think it just, I don't know.
He
a lot,
had blank blank and 21 on the same song,
Yeah.
on the same tape, and Deserve It,
Yeah.
which are all three completely different styles of music.
and I ain't never listened to none of them songs, so I really can't get you.
You know, 21? Only 21 and she a savage. Dang,
Man,
I'm actually surprised.
Oh, that one. That's
yeah.
that TikTok song.
Maybe.
yeah,
You see how
sure.
uninterested I am?
Yes.
I just,
But
oh.
what are your thoughts on it, Henry?
On this whole situation,
Just the whole thing.
I'm a
I
fan.
know he just asked us questions.
We over here like,
I'm a fan.
He know we ready to talk.
I'm a fan of people saying what they want to say. At the end of the day, like I'm a fan of that. Say what you want to say. You're your own person. It doesn't matter if he's in the room or she's in the room. Say what you want to say. Well, what he said, I just feel like once you bottle into that LGBTQ community,
Get it right, you're gonna get canceled next.
right, that's when things get really rocky because that is a big community and a big portion in America and the world, blah blah.
Yeah.
His
And-
fan bases.
Yeah, you know, your fan base can be that, can be not, you know, cannot be that. But I can see them feeling personally attacked and not, you know, not people gonna rock with that. But also, you're not here to please everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of where I'm at with it too. But to conclude, he shouldn't have said that. Definitely not. He
could have just worded it
But he
better.
said it, and I mean, life's going to have to continue.
I got one more thing. Also, if you're in the community and this makes you not want to listen to Dababy, he'll be all right. Like you don't.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to listen to him.
Yeah.
Like boycott the shit out of him.
Honestly, I
Because
think
I understand.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
I understand
definitely.
why you don't
I
want to
understand
listen to
it.
him. Like,
If you don't want to listen to him, definitely don't listen to him. Like he said,
I'm
he
not
was
saying
like,
it's
if
gonna
you
hurt. It's probably not gonna hurt him.
realistically,
But-
no. If we're being like dead ass realistically, no.
Like it's not gonna hurt him. Like you not like the LGBTQ plus community not listening to him is not gonna hurt.
Because
him
I'm
at
gonna
all?
tell you now, men are very like misogynist. Men are very supportive of things like this. So that's why Tory Lanez is damn going out the roof because niggas that ain't never listened to Tory Lanez ever before.
But see, that's crazy. Sorry to interrupt.
No, that's a whole nother topic.
No,
because-
but I mean, you gotta speak on stuff like that because you got dudes like that. They
Yeah,
see
that's a
stuff
fact.
like that and they be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna support that nigga 100." Because they hear stuff like that. It's speaking to what they really thinking deep down. So that's why these people are getting that much support. So honestly, realistically, if the LGBT community does not listen to Dababy, it will not affect him because you got people that think just like him gonna support him even more now.
But
But y'all ain't ready for that
back
conversation.
to the
no, that's just
back-
for another conversation for the sake of this.
Back to the
But-
Tory Lanez thing. When that whole shit happened, and then he dropped that tape, I really saw the people that I don't want to be around.
Yeah.
Just like bro, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Cause like I understand we don't know the details of the situation, and we might all be foul. Like I might be a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause they might really try to set Tory Lanez up. I don't know the situation, but as far as I know, and as far as most of us know, the story we got is Tory Lanez shot Meg Thee Stallion, and based on that information, any man that feels like he got to shoot a woman is a bitch in my eyes and will forever be a bitch in my eyes. So until I know otherwise, Tory Lanez is a bitch. And anybody that felt like they needed to go listen to that mixtape and support him
Just off
the fact that he shot this woman, or just off the fact that you think he innocent, even though you have just as much information as I got, you are also probably a bitch. Now, I don't know you. Never met you. I don't know most of you, but
Because I mean, that's real.
You might be a bitch.
That's real. That's real.
Even if you don't know it, like, you might be a bitch.
Because I will say, like, when you see like controversial things like that, I know these people aren't gonna get canceled, and I think that might be why I don't make a big hoot about like, okay, well, I'm probably not gonna listen to DaBaby no more, because I know realistically, I know there's gonna be people that support the things that he says. There's gonna be people that don't put two to two together, be like, that was not a great sentence to put together and say out loud. Because I'm all for you saying what you want to say. I'm all for you saying what you need to say. But I think maybe personally, I have just learned you can say what the hell you want to say. You just have to say it in the right way. Because people, like you said, you can't please everybody. But if you can say what you need to say and get it out without hurting the mass majority, or at least trying not to offend somebody, try to. But yeah, so that was just wild. That was just a wild whole little paragraph that man said at his Rolling Loud.
Yes.
Stage.
It was. Actually.
All right. How much time do we got left?
2 minutes. Not even.
Damn. All right. Well, next time on Last Minute Podcast, we'll talk about what I really want to talk about before I got really interested in this conversation is the industry baby.
Oh, yeah. This was a good conversation.
And rollout.
It was needed.
I mean, we might be able to do it if we got like 5-10 minutes.
Nah, that ain't long enough.
Like, we actually are way over. Well, not way over, but we over.
We're probably over like 2 minutes.
6.
Oh, okay.
It'll be all right.
Yeah.
They'll listen. We're interesting. I think.
I hope.
Please.
Good topic. Good episode. Actually, really good episode. Thank you for tuning to the Last Minute Podcast. Make sure you go follow us on. Make sure you follow Big Tina. I'm sorry. Make sure you go follow Big Tina at Club Paradise _X. Make sure you follow Tanner at Pay to Play Records.
Yes,
Make sure you follow me at Zebo.G and the ZeboNC page. Make sure you go tune in to the Last Minute Podcast on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Make sure you tune into Zebo's Boombox on Spotify and Apple Music. Go find your next favorite NC artist. Make sure you go watch the previous episode of this. Make sure you watch all the episodes of this. Make sure you go subscribe to Zebo TV. And yeah. Last words.
Booty juice.
Y'all some bitches.
Wendy's chicken nuggets.
We out.
All right.
We out.
Because you definitely did it.
But just know, Zebo is where it's at.